In this video, I'm going to go over the 5 factors that regulate fluid disposition in the body. Okay, the first factor is of course the hypothalamus because it regulates thirst. High blood osmolarity is a symptom of dehydration, which means that there is a higher concentration of solutes than water in the blood. The osmoreceptors in the hypothalamus detect the increased blood osmolarity and stimulate the desire to drink. And of course, when water is ingested, the fluid levels in the body increase and dehydration is cured. The second factor is aldosterone. This is a hormonal factor, so aldosterone increases the reabsorption of sodium and chloride in the kidney, and the increased reabsorption of sodium and chloride by an osmotic reaction, water follows the sodium and chloride being reabsorbed, so thereby more water is reabsorbed in the kidney and less water is lost in the urine. The third factor is angiotensin II. It's another hormone, and its function is to promote the secretion of aldosterone. Since aldosterone is secreted, the same process begins where sodium chloride ions in the kidney are reabsorbed, and by osmosis, water is also reabsorbed. So because angiotensin II secretes aldosterone, it will have the same effect as the second factor, which was aldosterone, and that is reducing the loss of water in the urine. Okay, number 4 is atrial natriuretic peptide hormone. Now, in short, it is known as ANP, and ANP is released in response to stretching of the atria in the heart. The function of ANP is to promote urinary excretion of sodium chloride ions, and this is called natriuresis. So since the urinary excretion of sodium ions occurs, water follows because of the osmotic rule that water follows solutes. The consequent water excretion results in an increase in water loss in the urine. The fifth and final hormone is antidiuretic hormone, or ADH. ADH has 2 main functions. The first function is to promote the insertion of water channel proteins called aquaporin-2 into the apical membrane of the principal cells in the collecting ducts of the kidney. The aquaporin-2 increase the permeability to water in the principal cells. This means more water is reabsorbed in the collecting ducts, and ultimately less water is lost in the urine. The second function of antidiuretic hormone is to keep water and fluid inside the plasma and also keep the plasma proteins inside the plasma. As a result, blood volume increases and therefore blood pressure also increases. And that's all. Those are the 5 factors of regulating body water balance.